Hello, let's do Wordle for Wednesday, August 5th. Yesterday we spun the wheel. It said to start with peach. Ooh, okay, starts with P. Good to know. I wonder if pert does well today. Can't guess pert though. We have no E or A. I'm thinking PL or PR. I'm not sure. Plonk. Plonk is a fun word. I say that one a lot. Let's see. What else? PR. Primp would repeat the P. I don't know if I want to do that, but it's an option. What about just doing a vowel right after, like pound? I don't think pound is a bad follow-up. You know what? Let's do pound. That's one I used to follow up with a lot back in the day. All right. It is P-O. Post. Is there a P-O-O? That's a good thing to check. Maybe with a Y at the end. Poopy. I don't think so. P-O-R? P-O-L? P-O-I, like point. I think point would have been way better than pound, to be honest. But we can't do that now. Poise, but there's no E. So do I do... Actually, had I thought of anything? I don't think I've thought of anything. Powwow. Maybe like poly, potty. I guess I could go with poly. I don't really know what else to do. All right, well, it's not that. It doesn't end in Y. That's good to know. Porto? I keep thinking I here, but I don't see a word. Posit. Wow. Did I guess posit yesterday? Or did I guess something else? I'm not sure. Seems very close to yesterday, though. All right. Well, posit's a fun word. Let's spin the members wheel and see what tomorrow's starting word will be. It is coily, suggested by Pamalam7. So if you're following along, tomorrow we'll be starting with coily. All right, let's check with the bot, see how we did. So the answer was posit. We started with peach. All right. So yeah, point was the best one. I thought of that too late. Pound is on the list, though. After pound, there's 9 words left. Polio, polis, I don't know what that is. Polyp, poofy, poppy, porgy, porky, posit, and potty. Potty is there. So is poppy. Polly is not. Okay. So I guessed something that wasn't on the answer list. So no one's going to like that one. Let's see. Polly. Then after Polly, it actually was only posit. It was the only thing left. But apparently Polly would have lost on the trap ending in Y, like Poppy. That would have been unfortunate. So good thing it wasn't that. All right, posit was it. Got lucky. All greens too. Let's go back and do point. How would point have worked out? Point would have worked out extremely well. If only I'd thought of point. All right. Least. Let me just make sure that that was my solve, because I don't have it open to reference. I did peach, pound, poly, posit. Yeah. All right. Least has the T at the end with an S. It's going to do shunt. And after shunt, we only have 2 words left, posit and visit. So it could be a 3 or a 4. Steal. With the ST, we're going to guess first. We guess first, second. After first, it's only posit. All right. Is that hard to think of? Maybe. But it is a 3. All right. Stare. After stare, the ST, we're going to do foist. and then posit. And then perp, highest chance to get it in 2. It has a 1 in 5 today. There's pilot, pignot, I'm guessing, pivot, point, and posit. So it's saying pignot or point are the ones to go for, so it's not going to get it. If posit happens to be what you thought of, you could get a 2, though. And after point, it's only posit, so that's a 3. And then tarps. We have the P, S, and T. We're going to do setup and then posit. All right, that's another 3. Okay, let's bring back Wordle and grab our screenshot and check the official bot. So screenshot first. Let's get this saved. Okay. Pause it. And this is the last video while traveling. So the next video will be back at home. All right, we beat the bot. 80 skill. All right, really didn't like Polly. Don't blame it. All right. So what did people do after Peach? Proud. That's a good one. Point, pound, print, prost. Isn't that like the thing Germans say when, I don't know, celebrating or something? Can't remember. Posit, prong, proof, pilot, pious. So who did best? Well, obviously posit did best. Congrats to the 4% who got it in 2. Prost actually got it right after, so that's a 3. Point did very well as well, 1.1. I thought of point too late. Pound was a 2.1, so it did almost the worst. Prong was the worst. A lot of really good ones today. All right. Polly gave a 56. So it was an 88 luck with a 56 skill. It would have gone with poops. All right. Pause it, of course. It does tarps setup posit. That looks familiar. 0.3 started with posit. 7.1, 56.7, 90.5 on turn 4. I don't think I've ever seen turn 4 that high. Have I? 98.7 greater than 99. Wow. Yeah, there just isn't anything trappy. It's just a weird word in terms of spelling. Posit. Posits like to bring forth a logical analysis or thought or something. I wonder what the exact definition is. To kind of bring forth a hypothesis or something? Define posit. Let's see. Suggest, assume, or put forward an idea as a foundational basis for an argument or theory. Okay. I had the right vibe. Let's see, who did best? Point was 1.1. Moist was 1.0. No one actually did posit in this list. All right. Slate, Trout, Marsh, and posit. Trout is a filler, and so is Marsh. 2 fillers. All right. It looks like a 0.4. Let's see if I can get this zoomed out. Maybe not. There we go. Yeah, 0.4 starting with posit. 4.6, 43.1, 81.4. The jump is not nearly as much. 96, and then 99.3. Still can't get it greater than 99. All right. Well, how'd you do?